So next is the effective habits of a professional learning community will be discussed by Lani.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Lani.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay pa mo?
Yes.
So, I'm going to continue the discussion which is about the PLC. What is PLC again?
Professional Learning Community.
But before I start my topic, which is effective habits of a professional learning community, I want to ask a question. And if you guys listen attentively, you can answer my question easily. What is PLC? The definition of PLC. May I hear it from Miss Kate?
Okay, based on what I have listened and learned from the previous speakers, so PLC is a group of teachers wherein they collaborate based on their what they know. They share their ideas and their opinions to improve or enhance their teaching and learning strategies.
Very good. Thank you for that wonderful question, Miss Kate. You really listen attentively to the previous speakers. So, before I start, I will show you a picture that will tell us the first effective habits of professional learning. What can you see on that picture? Anyone? Sharing of ideas, correct? Another, any idea? Collaborating, very good. They are collaborating, and that's the first effective habits of a PLC, which or professional learning community. But first, what is collaborate and how to collaborate? Next slide, please. Collaborate, work jointly on activity, especially to produce or something. To produce or create something. So in PLC or professional learning community, educators need to collaborate to share their expertise, share their ideas, and to create or achieve something. But how to collaborate? First, have a clear goal. You have an idea about have a clear goal, especially all of us here is soon to be a future educators. Anyone? Anyone? For example, magbuhat mo ang lesson plan. Unsa may pinakauna ninyo buhaton? Very good. Objectives. To attain that objectives, kinahanglan nga i-achieve jud na nato para we have a clear goal to achieve our objectives. The next one is give others permission to lead. Always remember that the good leaders is also a good follower. Very good. Yeah, Pat. Yeah. And the key is to identify when you need to lead and when you need to follow. Very good. And the third one is allow space for other ideas. Pat, do you have an idea about this?
What?
Allow a space for other ideas.
You should not only you should give others a chance to express their ideas, opinions, suggestions, or thoughts, expressions to attain the common goal.
Yes, very good. That's how we collaborate. And the fourth one is be flexible with your own needs to satisfy the needs of others. For example, you're going to introduce a topic which is about, you are going to introduce a topic for the students on how to read. So, of course, first thing you need to do as a teacher, you need to check them if they've already mastered the basic skill, which is the sounds, correct sounds of the letters in the what? Alphabet. Very good. And the third one is be humble. Always be humble in your group mates. Dili ka maghinambog nga, abig ikaw rin may, pakamay sad ka, imura ta ng idea, dili ni mo ata gano. Very good, Sir Renz. Dili ko no ka magpahin, ma? Taspon. So, and the next, or the second effective habits of a PLC is create an atmosphere of trust. When we say trust, what do you mean by this? Sali. Ano pa? As a collaboration. Sa collaborating. Loyalty, sali. Faith. First, how to create or build trust with your peers. First, give co-workers or classmates praise when it's due. Yes, this is very important as a group. Diba? If someone is give you an answer that all of your members are satisfied with this, of course, you will applause for him, right? Like guni mo. The next one is avoid office or classroom gossip. So this is a very bad attitude as a member of the group. So, kung gusto ka nga maka-earn of trust sa inyong kagrupo, if nagtalikod siya, libakon ba mo siya? Uy, katong kayo likod mo. Ano kisa? Ano bangon?
Ibang sulti.
No, you need to avoid that kind of attitude kaya dili na siya maayo as a group. The third one is share information. Of course, you need to share information if you really trust that person. If he or she suggested a opinion, you will share it to the people. Or you will accept it. Right? And of course, the fourth one is trust others. So, narating siya kakuanan sa share information because you trust your, for example, you trust ko ni Nisa, nihatag siya, nihatag siya opinion ako, niya akong gi-share ninyo. So, because I trust Nisa nga sakto ang iyahang opinion mo, to akong gi-share ninyo. Kuha ba ninyo? Yes. And the last one is be consistent. So from the beginning, if nihatag na ka o ni-present na ka og idea from the beginning, like kung nakahatag og saktong answer ang imong member, imo siyang i-praise or imo siyang pakpakan. Nya, ikakatapusan, if lahi na makahatag og answer nga sakto, dili ninyo pakpakan. Don't be like that, be consistent. If unsa mong gibuhat sa beginning mo, sa timong buhaton sa and very good. The last one, the third one is allow enough time. So as educators, allow enough time is collaborating. Of course, dili tanan pareha og vacant. So as a teacher, you need to gather the common time or vacant time to talk about the entire topic of yours. Dira mo mag-ask of questions if na may problems, dira mo musulti, dira mo pagawa sa inyong mga kalagot, dili sa group chat, kundi during the meetings. Very good. Last one, the fourth one, next please. Be broad and inclusive. When we say broad, what does it mean? So, although many PLC consists only teachers, diba? So there are some schools have nurses. Why? To accommodate the emergencies of the students, and also schools have also have a maintenance and utility to maintain the cleanliness of the school. The last effective habits is get outside help. Of course, we need we need a support. We need to hire a consultant who have a broader perspective about the topic, which can help us in the complex situations. And that's all. And the next speaker will be Aubrey Karen.
So, good morning everyone, most especially the people at the back. So, I will be tackling first about the comparison between PLC and typical teacher meetings. So first, let's talk about first the style of meetings. So, in typical teacher meetings, sila usually they only have mga 2 or twice or thrice a month nga mag-meeting. Kanang mag-meeting sila is because may naay kanang matter nga ilang or naay problem sa school na ilang dapat i-fix. Yes. Unlike sa PLC is they work as a group. They share they share ideas on how to improve their teaching styles and as well as the learning of the students. So next, the learner or facilitator. So here, the typical teacher meeting, di ba, ang leader is usually mo man siya magsigig talk, no, niya, ang members is more maminaw. So, if ingana nga way nga ang leader ay magsigig talk, what if ang members has a concern? No, niya, kanang unlike sa PLC is sila tanan, is equal sila tanan. Sila mo guide, niya maminaw sa sila sa other teacher niya, mo deeper pagin sila ay mo ask of harder question from a deeper pajud ang understanding. So next is the participants. So teacher mo apilog meetings because of the compliant, right?
Yes.
They mo apil sila is because kanang they need to kay mo giingon sa school heads, principals. So if ingana nga way, what if a teacher is kanang iyahang what if ang teacher na si idea niya kanang dili siya ganahan ato nga meeting is because I mean sa PLC dai is they are more interested and involved, so all teachers kanang they share their own ideas nga ingana nga way is ma-improve ang ilahang teaching strategies. For example, ang grade 2 nga teacher o grade 3 nga teacher, so ang grade 2 teacher, if na siya strategies nga effective, mo-share po siya sa grade 3 nga teacher. So in that way, na sila collaboration between each other. So next is agenda. Di ba ang meeting, naman dyan na agenda kung kasi purpose na meeting. So mostly sa typical is, ilang meeting is fixed, so dili lang pwede mausap. So ang kanang meeting is, kanimo niya itong goal, mo dyan niya itong dapat meetingan. Unlike sa PLC is flexible. So, mag-share silang ideas with each other. Yeah, they can do a lot of things sa usa lang jud ka meeting, no? Kay, syempre, mas madali lang pag-gain of ideas because kanang daghan naman sila na ang enough knowledge nga nakuha sa ilahang colleagues. So, next is the mentality. So, in typical teacher, kuan siya more on ako. So, siya jud mag-focus siya sa himself o kung sa impact ani nga strategy o kung sa maka-affect ba ni nako or dili. Unlike sa PLC, is they will, ilang mindset is how this idea will impact the learning of the students. So, dili kay sila mag-focus only sa ilang self, but more sa learning sa bata. So, next please. So, what a professional learning community is not. So, it is not a place to moan and groan. So, it is not a place because what usually nga magsige matapi lang ta pero atong gitalk is walay content, no? So, mutalk ta kana sa maka-help sa problem, right? No, so next is, it is not a place to discuss union-related business or school politics. So, here kay kanang kuan, dili ka dapat as a teacher, kanang, if work graduate niya, if business and also. So, dili ka mo, na si mong teacher nga, ma'am, na ako'y brochure sa Ibo, dili ma'am, basiganahan ka mo order. Dili ka mo ana, ma'am, na ako'y lipstick din ni ma'am, 1 year to pay, dili nga na. So, lahi jud ang business, lahi sa ang work, ha? Pero mas madali, if nga na bang goal is, mas madali na to ang ato ang goal, i-achieve na goal. So next, third is it is not a place to gossip or complain. So, relate guys, di ba kaya naman dyan na usahay. So, dili na siya mga place na mag-gossip ta sa atong other teachers. Kaya di ba, we are professional, so we must also act as professional. Di ba? So, if na-task, ihatag ni mo, yun ang dili sa ka mo complain. You must accept it. What if ang task gihatag ni mo is maayo sa kaana? So, mas madali ni mo pag-make, no? Right? So, fourth is a place to be lectured at by a dominant member of the group. So, if naay mapa-leader, same ramutanan nga equal. What if naay inyong group. So, nice superior. So, unsa kay may tabo? Yes, Giovanni. Sige, tabi, Giovanni. Superior ka nang magpa-leader-leader sa dali. What if na imong pamay-may sa inyong kuan? Ya, equal mo tanan. Unsa kay may tabo? Yes, Sheila. Sheila. Asa imong gingon? Giovanni, dali, Giovanni.
Yes.
So, unsa man? If naay ka ng superior sa inyo niya, pero sa anong ideas tanan, equal mo tanan niya siya. Abi, may na kay siya, siya na rin mo liit ninyo tanan. So, unsa kayo mahitabo?
Wala may tabog na nindot.
Yes, that's right. So, syempre, ang atong outcome sa ato ang syempre, ang outcome is ma-fail, no? So, next is a place to put down other teachers' ideas. So here, if the teacher has her own idea, so pwede na niya ma-share. But you need also to accept that idea. Dili kay inyo na abid nila bati yung idea, dili ta niya pilon. Dili na mawa. So kana siya, if ang teacher nag-share sa ideas kay maayo siya ana. So imo na i-assign sa iya ha, nga sige ma'am, kay work ma'am pero mo help gihapon me. So yung nga way mas mapadali ang learning ay sharing sa on how to improve the teacher's strategy, learning strategy and the students' learning. So next is challenges when implementing professional learning communities. So, a lack of support from the superintendent, principal, or other school leaders. So, yes, nakabuo mo og group, but what if kana inyong PLC is not supported by the school heads? So maybe kanang dili siya effective, no? Naamoy goal inyo ha, but kana inyo ha is not supported by the leaders, so mas maglack siya of time, attention, and most especially resources. What if na more resources na needed? Ang katusang mga heads, makatabang sa sila ana, hindi sila mo support, so dili effective, no? Next is inadequate training for group facilitator. So in PLC, di ba, where it is more a collaborating of teachers. So what if naay facilitator, then ang kanang facilitator is wala po siya enough knowledge o nganong nagpundok tanan teacher. So bisag ang kanang mga teachers unsa pa nakatarong niya ang kanang ang pagka-facilitate is wala gyapon ayo, so wala gyapon padulungan ang ang PLC. So next, a lack of clear, explicit goals for group work. So di ba kita mag-set na dyan ta og goals, right?
Yes.
So mag-set ta og goals sa atong buhaton. So for example, kani inyong goals niya, there's a teacher nga kanang sa tiyan mo buhat, but maguna-una siya no nga ay naman may goals, so I need to divert my iyang buhaton kaya aron ma-achieve to nga goal. So next is dysfunctional school or faculty culture. So faculty culture, unsa ganun faculty culture? So faculty culture is mga beliefs. So maka-affect po na siya if ang school naay kanang if ang school is naay kanang mga belief, or idealistic kayo ang school. So next is a lack of observable, measurable faculty progress or student achievement gain. So ma-relate gihapon na nimo siya sa lack of clear. Diba? So just like what I said earlier na we cannot do things if dili ta mag-set the goal, right? So magbuhat-buhat lang ta without goal. So unsa may purpose ani atong gibuhat? Unsa may purpose ani atong pag-share og ideas, right? So lastly is highly divergent educational philosophies, beliefs, or learning styles. So the same magyapon na siya sa katong dysfunctional school or faculty culture. So divergent means kanang away So, murag na siya ila iyahang philosophy niya. Kani nga teachers has also its own philosophy. So, if ana nga iya-iyahay, walay collaboration. So, di na tato siya matawag nga PLC. Right? So, dapat, as a teacher, as a professional, we must kanang collaborate with each other in order for us na maka-share tag ideas and as well as makakuha taog kanang ideas sa mga strategies nga atong i-apply sa atong teaching and